Hi! On my last video, we calculated the feasibility of an internet shop with a fixed cost of 101,369, derived to 253,423 sales target that requires 35 stations to achieve the target. Now, 35 stations, isn't it too much for the market? And investment might require a huge amount. On our initial exercise, the learning is, when we put up a business, we have to know first how much capital we can infuse prior to any commitment related to your operational expenses. Initially, we set the sales target and come up a 35 required number of stations. Now, let us reverse the approach. How about if my investment can initially cover 15 stations? How should I break even? Oh, let me guide you. Bring out your calculator and let us recalculate and re-identify only the necessary cost that your sales can accommodate. On our last video, we have a feasibility of an internet shop with a fixed cost of 101,369, derived to 253,423 sales target that requires 35 stations to achieve the target. Now, let us reverse the approach. How about if you have an available 15 stations and you are charging 20 pesos per hour, you get an hourly sales of 300 pesos. Multiply it by 12 hours to get your daily sales of 3,600. Multiply it by 30 days to get your monthly sales target of 108,000. If your sales target is 108,000, let us leave the cost of sales blank because this shall be included in our fixed cost. Your gross profit will remain the same. Remember that our fixed cost must only 40% of our gross profit, which is 43,200. An ideal and satisfying operational structure gave us a fixed cost of 101,369. Now, to be realistic, we need to reduce it to 43,200 each account. Initially, we set rental for 25,000. We need to find a marketable place for only 8,000, or much better if you own the place because you can save more. Let us maintain the internet connection with a speed of fiber optic of 250 Mbps for 6,299. Let us look for a place wherein the monthly dues may only be 500 pesos instead of 2,000, or maybe below. If the number of units is reduced to 15 stations, of course, your electricity will be reduced too at an approximate amount of 8,000. From our previous projection, we set 2 employees for 20,000. Now, by all means, your payroll budget must only fit in to 7,000. Previously, we set an outsourced IT of 10,000 who will maintain your network, hardware, and software upgrade. But, like what I mentioned from my other videos, as a businessman, you have to be flexible. If you aspire to have an internet shop, you yourself must be an IT person, so you don't need to hire someone to do it for you. Government obligation is also reduced to 1,035 since your payroll is also reduced. Your mobile communication budget will remain the same to 1,000 pesos. Your self-satisfaction to cover your cost of living was set 20,000. Now, we need to bring it down to 11,000. With all the recalculation, our new total fixed cost is 42,834. From 101,369, we managed to reduce it to 42,834. But how about if the actual sales is only 50% of the sales target? I am sure that my shop won't be that fully occupied for 12 hours. Here is our target. A very optimistic sales target of 108,000 less our target fixed cost of 43,200 will give us a net income of 64,800. However, if our actual operation will only give us 50% of our sales target, which is 54,000, our actual fixed cost is 42,834. Our bottom line is 11,166. Are we done with the business financial projection? Did I earn that much? 11,166? No, and not yet. We still have to identify the variable cost. And on my next video, we will be discussing about variable costs. Now, I hope today you learned something that business is not as easy as just putting up a capital. You have to be careful in choosing the kind of business that you hope to put up. You need to have the skills too. Otherwise, instead of dreaming of earning, it will become a nightmare of losing your investment. For now, thank you very much. Catherine Ciceron here at your service. Hey, share this page and click that button below. Also, please subscribe on our YouTube channel and visit our website. It's www.managementsolutions.com. Remember, management has triple M. Good day and have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.